No way, you want to hang out with pie? Hey, what's up? I'm Blueberry. Hey, that's not fair. I want to play. Wait, just a little bit. What's up?
About to wreck your lives, bitch!
Oh shit. Oh yo, we out. We out. Yo, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. Yo, cherry out, cherry out. Yeah, I think I agree with you, man. She's on a different plane. Let's just hang out together. Homies protect homies. I think 1, 3, and 7 wanted to talk to Ivy, so I think she's gonna head over to the Ivy Playhouse before we get to work. Maybe she can talk some sense into number 3, so you can let go of that sword, put that blade down, and relax. Okay, so I was able to protect the last color that I was using, at least as much of it as I could without it drying out. Voila. And I'm going to add some white to maybe even just a little bit of lime green to give a additional layer of stalactite type textures. Because the ones that I was doing now are kind of more background texture, and then I'm going to lay the same kind of texture but smaller over top, so it has a dimension of spikes behind spikes. If that makes sense. It will eventually, once I show the final product. And I want to add a little green so it adds, because some of them might merge to the reds or the reddish orange, and I want that to vibrate, and I want them to make each other pop. And the red and the lime green in this turquoise type blue will create that vibration because of the green red dynamic. I love this shit. Little bowl of fucking universe. I don't know if you can really see it, but I love it. Holy shit, I just had 3 sneezes. I never have 3 sneezes in a row. Usually it stops. So I'm gonna make a wish. Hold on. Alright. Wish made. My fucking towels go. But I kept the last color so I can keep it as a derivative of what I've already used. And today during my morning shift I was thinking about little like background patterns I want to kind of put around. It's having a lot of fun in my brain. Oh hell yeah. I don't even know really what color this is. It's fucking nice. Okay, let's get some little spikes in here. Can I have a different brush specifically for this? I guess not. Alright. I'll make do. It's giving off a really nice chromatic gray. But like almost like a neon chromatic gray. And it plays really well with the grays that I started with underneath all of the work that I've done. All of these grays. I hope whoever's watching is having a decent day, vibing, just vibing, maybe working, but still vibing. I'll say it as many times as I have to. I'm so grateful for art and how well and effectively it can keep my mind occupied. Someone pretty important to me told me that art is the one I'm meant for. That art is my partner, and I understand where she got that, because you know I even rendered art as a figure that's another gender, but I believe art is my feminine side. So when I render art in that way, I'm actually rendering a part of myself, a big part of myself. And you know, in a way, she's right. I am meant for myself. I am my meant to be, and so should everybody else. And art has been that force that's helped me, even in really hard times, be able to, even if it has to be eventual, not immediate, but be able to like cope and look past the bullshit that I'm going through and see a better perspective. Maybe not better, but a more productive perspective that's not going to leave me in the trenches. It's going to leave me with something that can still inspire me or another. But art is not my lover. Art is my... I think art is my best friend. Art is my place where I can be my own best friend and be there for all my needs. That's kind of art to me. I've only recently learned how to channel myself in that way for others without getting completely invested with each item and putting my entire being into any item I make. Because I've seen items like that disappear and I feel like I lose a part of myself that I'll never get back. Like I shed a limb, like I'm a tree and I lost a living branch, not even a dying one, just a living branch. Or I'm putting less fruit on every branch. I'm planting trees of myself that have great soil and those that have been very supportive of me. They got pilot trees in their backyard. I'm in a weird place right now. I feel like I have nothing to lose now. Like, I'm just gonna create as if, you know, tomorrow's my last. And not really, you know, care how much of it is like this or like that. It's like, just focus on being genuine, man. Just focus on being genuine. Be honest with yourself and let that honesty express itself. However it wants to. I'm done necessarily wanting things, it feels like. Just going to create. I wonder if that's where the universe's head is at right now. It's like, fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking create. Like, whatever, it doesn't matter. And that's why we're all just like lost in chaos. Like, the universe doesn't even know what it's doing now. It's just creating, letting us do whatever. Oh, yeah, what's up, dude? Yeah, bro, I'm realizing that. That's like, it's the lightest way to go. As much as you want to carry something that you think is, like, it may be heavy, but that shit's your fucking engine, you know? That shit gets you revving. But if that engine's fucking broke, it's like, what good is it? It's like, use the wind. Don't even run an engine, just use the fucking wind. It's there all the time. Make a sail, use the wind, and let the wind carry you wherever. Cast away that shit, you know? Oh, bro, you see the stickers on my story? I'm really happy. About to slap that bit on my car. I'm tired of seeing fucking anime bitches on other people's cars. Like, I want my own. And I want her to fucking glisten. And I made sure that, like, her saliva was also glittery. Like, and her tears. Thank you, dude. I gotta send one over. I might order another jumbo sticker. But I'm debating like what I want it to say. I kind of want it to say like, get creative. Like just simply get creative or something about like making art. Like go make something. Oh yeah, no, I was planning on doing that anyways. Like having that be like an extra gift that only a Pivy Shogun would get. It's like I have my other stickers, but then this is like, okay, you're a Paibi Shogun, so you deserve like some of my heat. No, dude, thank you. What better way to thank a true homie, a true patron as well, a true supporter, than sending my art being completely satisfied, being in a state of ahigo satisfaction. Legitimate support makes me go above and beyond. It makes me feel great. Makes my art want to be more. If anyone comes up to my car and asks me like, hey, what is that? I'll be like, oh, that's my feminine side. Like, what do you think? I've been ready for this sticker for weeks. When's that class? That glass class? Oh, I just had an amazing idea. I love when that happens. Are the shapes doing anything yet? Are they making anything happen? Like, I'm not even halfway done, but is anything happening? It's fun to see things kind of in the middle and then watch it like disappear or transform, or you could still see it, but it's got another element to it. Like when I get closer to finishing. Are you working right now? Probably, it's a Monday. It's a Monday. Everybody's working. It's kind of cool. I've been doing a bunch of arm exercises, and it's really helped with this whole back and forth thing that I have to do with my style of inking, like keeping the ink wet or the brush wet with ink. Like, I'm not anywhere near any sort of aching. I'm just like, bitch, I could do this for hours. I'm not going to, because I want to stay in that safe zone. But in my head, I'm like, my like fiend artist mindset's like, bitch, you could stay here for hours, like days even. But I'd come out of it so stiff, like I'd have to do everything I'm doing now, like on steroids. Oh yeah, Monday, Friday. What's the new job, if you don't mind me asking? You stripping now? I know you were doing security before, but oh yeah, it's starting to really like drip. It's hard to see like the color dynamic from this angle with the way the light is, but once I do the next highlight and then I work on the top layer that will converge with these spikes in a way that will highlight where the edges are, it's gonna, I don't know, it's just something we have to see together. Oh shit, bro. How do you get like you just apply and then you just get the job and then you just end up in these different positions that all seem to not have anything to do with each other. But you know, man, jack of all trades, it sounds like. Like, is this something you have to like know about the shit that you're selling? Or is it self-explanatory, like microchips? After this, I'm gonna do a layer of like a light pink, like a pretty bright pink, maybe even like a light coral. And as much as I'm like not looking forward to going through the actual pilastration, like it has a lot of some harder to deal with concepts, like I am excited to use this pattern. It's unlike it's unlike anything I've done yet, and what I'm planning to do is a lot of fun. So. I wanna see it in the intended work. Like as much as these paintings are meant to set the space, set the dimension for this High B Cafe in this case, it's really a meaningful canvas to reference and splice into more meaningful storylines. It's like each painting is a theme of the story that keeps showing up. Anyway, as long as you know somebody. Damn, son. Micro chips, but macro pay, son. Maybe I can zoom in so you can at least see that there are 3 different layers, and that I'm slowly but surely creating that stalactite. Which one is this? Stalagmite, stalactite? None of them sound right. So I'm going to do another layer on top of what I'm doing now, and it's going to help tie the colors that I've done already together more, like really make sense of the color choice for the sense of depth. Even though this is all abstract and I'm not really making a space, I'm thinking in that way. I don't know. It's like this is clearly not a cavern, but like, why shouldn't I tap into those features? If my life right now feels cavernous, I should pull in elements that make me think of a cavernous space. Oh dude, I don't know if you saw this shit. Oh man. Her right shoe just like does not want to stay on. Come on. Yeah, I'm OCD. If I can't fucking pull them up with their shoes on and still take the shoes off, like, it doesn't feel right. Oh shit. Make sure she's not stepping on any wet paint. Come on. Come on, girl. You wild for even being on this shit. It's fucking a construction zone. Wet paint. I swear, this pie has been so irrational. It's a pie. Like, bro, look at that fucking... that Viking helmet? Hold on. I still gotta make her... Ooh, that was close. I still gotta make her Viking sword. I gotta get more butane. Hit the torch. Bang, bang. You see, I love when the shoes come with me, but, you know, she's kind of loose. She's kind of loose, so you gotta get it right. It's gotta be exactly where she was baked. Isn't she fucking adorable? Ah. Man, I'm so angry about her too. It's so fucking... whatever. Woosa. It's alright. Everything's okay. Why are emotions so irrational sometimes, man? That's why the pie had to be a girl, because women make me just fucking emotional, and they make me irrational, and they make me go in circles. Oh man, I thought it was actually a person for a second. Want to become famous? You want a whole bunch of irrelevant people to see you and pay me in the process? Oh yeah, sure. Sign me up. Right? Like, what's going on? Wow. Is that a bot? You know, they're everywhere, man. They're just trying to make that money. The first quadrillionaire is gonna be a robot. How much you wanna bet? Oh yeah, that's fucking some Halloween vibes right now. Oh yeah, I'm about that. Let's go. Let's get some candy corns in here. Like some fucking bloody Dracula fangs. Am I still zoomed in? No, we're good. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we're good. You see, like my arm almost got reckless and was entering the wet paint zone. God bless these deeper inkwells. Boy, did I fucking need them. It's like these inkwells are where I pull my emotion out, and they were just getting too shallow for my current fucking arrangement of things going on. It was only right to make at least a few deep inkwells. Fucking fatty over here. Fucking meaningful too. Went through all the fucking fruit just to make the wonk, just so I can make a few deep inkwells. But little did I know that I have all this fucking new shit to process. That thank God I fucking prepped for the worst. Like, that's how I live my life. Life keeps handing me it. Shit, putting this fucking coral red's getting me fucking... Blech. Man, it's really making this shit vibrate. Holy fuck, my eyes. Yo, Zach, when are we gonna fucking collaborate? Man, this is gonna be an insane fucking texture for the next for the character. She's gonna look good, whether I like it or not. So this is gonna be like, what I'm doing now is gonna be the next character's skin, like her arms, legs, head, antennae, all that shit. And then I'm planning on doing like a grayish, like a black and white psychedelic pattern for the hoodie and her pants, because I want it to be like that yin and yang vibe, like reciprocal energy, almost like an opposites attract type vibe. High contrast, and then up against like her skin, which will be like hyper chromatic. Can't look away. Oh yeah, bro, Florida, I forget sometimes. Sometimes I miss Florida, and then sometimes I'm like, so heavy. It's like whenever I go back to Florida, I remember why I would be like shirtless half the time. See videos of people in Florida, they're all shirtless, like, it's like, yo, it's hot. Yeah, bro. The studio's important. Studio's fucking mad important. That's why I was like willing to get that second bedroom, because I'm like, yo, it's worth paying for a studio space, so when I invite the rest of my life into my life, they're not constantly butting heads with my art. I have like a place where my life is just normal. As normal as I can manage. Studios do a lot more than you really know they do until you have one. But in Florida especially, like if you have it like one that's well ventilated, good AC, whew. Even if it keeps at like 80 degrees, like that's manageable. I had to get my second floor cooler. Finally got like a nice AC unit in my room, and I have a fan that's blowing it into the rest of my second floor so that I can make pie bees again, because I didn't trust how hot it was in my room to make pivies. I didn't want a whole bunch of fingerprints and shit and like marks because it's just too warm, and when the clay's warm it just captures everything. Its memory is just too good. You kind of want it a little cold so that like the clay stiffens up and holds shape through more trauma. Ugh, bro. I know I've seen you stream, so I know like exactly where you're at. And I have also seen you sweat. So it did not look like the most comfortable position, but you did work. You were doing work. And I commend you, man. But I'm just thinking like there's got to be a way that I can incorporate marbles or something. Like even just small marbles that I can incorporate in like a staff that a pivy can hold. You know, like it doesn't have to be like a pipe or anything. And then like over time, if we ever make a pipe, that would be like a fucking pivy temple. Or a pivy with the fucking glass rod like staff is standing in front of the matching rig. It's like that's their fucking spaceship, y'all. But we don't have that engineering yet, you know, we're not there yet. So many steps are involved in a process like this. Yeah, bro, send me some pictures, like, and I'll tell you, like, which ones are speaking to me. Now or never, like, right now is probably the best time, because I need to be fucking distracted. I need to be thinking about other things. Because I do not enjoy sad vibe. Sad vibe Dom is not as productive. But he eats more. So, that's a plus. Maybe with that in mind, I'll throw a marble into like one of the pivy's bellies. I'm eating my feelings. I don't know, man. There's so much potential, but I don't want to use, like, I have marbles that I've had friends in the past, we've traded and shit, and I've been gifted some marbles. But I don't want to use those because they have like meaning. They hold meaning, and I don't want to apply it to something now that's irrelevant to them. But if you sent me something with this in mind, you know, it would be like an easy task to get involved, like to incorporate it, like objectively versus subjectively. What do you mean, Brooke? Skeleton Brooke? Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. It'd be like, yo, like, you're gonna sell that now or something? Like, that too. I'm about to do these giveaways for these pilots, and they just have, like, almost too much meaning for me to keep them around, but also too much meaning for me to ever sell. So my best option is to, like, look to the people that follow me, the people that have been wanting my work, the people that have been wanting an opportunity to show that they want to care for this shit, like, even if they don't have the budget to, they're not in the position to, and then, like, they have an opportunity to get it for free and get really turned on to something really genuine from my series. But there are things that I can't possibly, like, sell. It's like, it's not right. But yeah, bro, for sure. Like the visuals happening right now in my head. I got ideas. Thank you. Yo, this is getting really weird, bro. All the various diagonals, like I wouldn't paint these shapes as they are, like purposely. The only way to achieve these shapes for me is to do them all on accident because of my intent to go through it. Like, but I would never paint a shape like that, but it comes out so cool. And they'll be more apparent, the shapes that I'm talking about, as I start rendering them, boxing them in with overlay, like color vibes, like my splashes. Bro, I want this pattern on pants. Holy fuck. Man, if I had a store, the fucking clothing that I would have hanging up would be unreal. One day. I'm still young, right? By the way, whoever's watching, I appreciate your company. Eat it now more than ever. And if we keep it at a certain amount of viewers, I can eventually start having PyB emotes. So even if you're not watching, keep me in the tabs. You can mute me. Let's get some PyB emotes to throw in the chat. The only thing I need is a standard of 3 viewers a stream, and then we can have crying PyBs, we can have eating PyBs, we can have smoking PyBs. The works. PyB galore. I always wonder what people think I do to get these paintings done. Like, when they just see it in the end, like... Or do they just, like, completely not even try to know? They just look. That's one thing I need to accept, that some people are just looking. Fuck, I gotta think about what pattern to use for the PyB pup in the new illustration. I want it to be a pattern that not contradicts, but reflects or complements the Schrodinger cat that kept appearing in previous works. And I used the Requiem pattern for that. So I kind of want to have an alert, aware, energized pattern for the Pybee pup, as opposed to something more ethereal, more dreamy, more mysterious. Anytime I incorporate an animal, there's always a meaning. Like it's not just like a cartoon, you know? Like I treat my works like they're still lifes, and everything in a still life has a meaning. But the life that I take stills from is more abstract than purely like an apple and a skull. I'm pulling from things that are happening inside because of things that are happening outside, because of things that are happening inside outside. Probably didn't make sense, but you know, whatever. We're just painting here. Man, I'm really excited to release my Pybee vehicle. It's one thing that's keeping my spirits high right now. Probably only 6 people in the world are gonna see it, but those 6 people are gonna be just as excited as I am. Maybe 5 of them. Maybe 5 of them. Damn, this shit's mad festive. The irony. Can you even see the red popping up? Sort of. I don't even know. We'll just move on. Oh man. Dude, I used to have a scene that I don't talk about, but it was when I would skate, and there was a scene where I would wear like pretty short shorts and a long t-shirt, and it looked like I was wearing a dress. But any time that I like would hit a stair set, it looked like I was gonna be floating down. And you can see my little shorts. But I stopped doing that once a girl made fun of me, and I was like, oh. Like, damn, I thought this was kind of cool. Maybe I should get back into it. Short shorts, long shirt. I am about to order a bunch of Pilestration shirts though. I need relevant shirts in my life. Not shirts from like 6 years ago. As OG as some of them are. I shall. Like I've already been, like lately I've been trying to get more sun. So I've been going out running shirtless with my jogging shorts, and it's been feeling really good. And I'm just like, you know what, like fuck it, I just want to throw on like a baggy Pilestration shirt and just like call it a day. At least like while it's still hot. But I think at the same time that would be a socks and sandals type vibe. And lately I've been like working non-stop. Who am I kidding? I've been working every day for the past like probably 1.5 years, 2 years. And I'm usually wearing jogging shoes, so I don't think that looks too great with short shorts. Like in a shirt, like looking casual versus like running, it's like appropriate attire. But yeah, I do need to get a shirt, and I'm gonna order a few shirts, but a couple different types. Or like 4 shirts, a couple different types, or a few different types, or yeah, a couple different types of regular shirts, and then a couple different types of long sleeve shirts. And I want to see which print I like the most, and I want to see which material I like the most, like what the shirt's made out of. So that when I put out a new design, I can be like, hey, like I currently love this shirt that comes from Threadless. You should order these. They look like this. But every time I go out and I work, I always get questions about my shirts. And if I'm not getting questions, I'm getting like stares. And like a lot of them are like, what is that? Like, what is that from? And I love that stare. What is that from? And then when I get that question, like, hey, what is that from? I'm like, oh, let me show you. It's always exciting. Doesn't happen as often, but it is exciting. But I have some cool designs I want printed. Like for myself, like if no one else is ordering shit, I want to. Like I'm not wasting my time. I want to see these as shirts. Like that's been my main goal for years now, is to get my work in the proper like form, like with the right meaning, with the right legibility to it, so it can be seen from a distance but also be immersive while you're sitting and looking at it below you, or someone standing in line and it's behind you on your shirt. Like I want it to be immersive too. Like I've been waiting for years to finally be at this point where my shirts are disengaging, but also not like taking my art, like my iconographies, and making those shirts, because those aren't shirt designs. As much as I love them, they're not shirt designs. They're like, they should be in museums, bro. Right? Like, not to say like I deserve to be in a museum, but like if they're gonna be anywhere, they should be in an art gallery where they're being displayed for that sole purpose, to be studied and interpreted. But the shirt should be casual enough to invite any eye and not like force them to stay, but also like deep enough to be like, if that one person has the time or they're in the headspace to look long enough, they'll be like, yo, what the fuck am I looking at? And if I have to be the guy wearing that shirt to make people have those experiences, I will do it, even if it costs me. But I've been saving a bunch of money, and now that I'm just like in a life where I'm like, oh, what do I even have this money for? I'm like, I might as well buy some fucking shirts. And I really want to try out the long sleeves. Damn, Flamme, bro. It's good to see you. I've missed you. Where have you been, Flamme? Is everything okay? It's a stupid question. Of course it's not. Oh yeah, didn't I tell you good luck? That was like our last like interaction was like, hey, good luck. Like with studying. I think I said good luck with studying. Hell yeah, bro. Congrats. You did it. You're on the other side. Ready for the next hurdle. It's another one set up to scare you. I mean like next year, next semester, whatever. I feel like I'm still being examined. Good shit. That's a good sign then. Goes to show that, you know, you genuinely studied. Well, alright, it didn't spill all over the fucking actual building. I do not want this shit to start warping. Good thing I'm already at the very end of this color. But I spilled a little bit out. I shouldn't cry. I shouldn't cry over spilt milk. Yeah, I am doing the Pybee Cafe. I don't know if you were here for when I was working. No, you were. When I was no, actually, I didn't stream it because I wanted that one to be a genuine surprise. Like hey, like I've been building this house for my Pybees, like so all my Pybees have a place to stay if they need it, you know, on their travels through. It's alright. I'm not really being seen right now during the stream. This is mostly about here. And eventually casually I throw in a Pybee. I'll show you the current Pybee I have in the works. She's been ruining my life lately. But you know, still love her. When are you gonna get a Pybee? Like, come on. Get on it. You've probably been waiting for me to make the Pybee Cafe. So I can make a Pybee that joins a Pybee Cafe and then transitions into your space from the Pybee Cafe so you know they're delicious. And then my sadness is my own business. Just know I'm painting it away. Exactly. I know what's up, I know what's up. I actually have some really crazy pivies coming. Hold on, while I let this dry, I'm gonna pull Pivy back into the stream. Make sure she's on a nice dry spot. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a Pivy. It's a Pivy. And she's a Viking. Fucking savage. Come on, show him the back. Wait, let me make sure I got no ink on me. Show him the back for him. Give him a show. Give him a show. Ooh. Damn, son. Damn, son. Yo, she's savage. This is just irrational. Irrational. I'm going in circles. I don't know where I am right now. I don't know where I am right now. Like, no, look at the side of those sneakers. Like, are you seeing that little pie gem on the side of those sneakers? Do you see that little pie gem? She bad. She bad. Okay. I think I've annoyed my neighbors enough. Like, bro, like, is it gonna zoom in or like, come on, come on. She's absolutely savage. She's been hanging out with Meta, but not for long. But yeah, nice, right? Very excited about this. Very excited. Like how many pies are on that Pivy? Like how many slices? Actually, no, it's infinite. It just keeps going because it's not like one layer of pie. But to answer your question, the amount of pies that you can see, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 9, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 37. 37 without the ones on her head, on her cap. Well, that's the goal! Bro, I had so many plans, and they had to change. I guess that's one of the reasons I'm sad. So many cool fucking plans. Whatever. Sometimes you just gotta continue in life as if nothing happened. What did you want? 314? I wanted the number of pie amount. Okay, let's get this last color, and this one's gonna be just little tiny dots and spikes. So I'm gonna change the brush. I need to wrap one of my brushes, one of my like special brushes with my clay. Just like why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Okay, so we're gonna drop into a smaller brush. We're gonna do this lighter coral. It's almost like a sandstone type color, pinkish sandstone. Gosh, words, man. I fucking hate them. If only I could use words more correctly. Okay, for sure, I am doing the circumference of the inside of the pie cafe in tiles of pie. So there's gonna be pie all up in this cafe. Like, we're good. We are gonna have pie, and we are also in the future going to have a pie bee. And I'm only telling people that are watching because hardly anyone watches, so I'm not that worried about spoiling anything for like the whole group. So, you know, like, and you know it's gonna be a girl too. Like, she bakes like a fucking queen. She bakes like no other. She is baked. Okay, wait. Let me make sure it's not. It's dry. Okay. Yeah, bro, let's go. Hell yeah. I gotta stop holding my fucking breath when I do this shit. Pardon my French, but man. It's one of the things I've been working on with my art in general. Gauging the core, keeping myself breathing. And not just normal breathing. Damn, maybe the pie is yours, but I have like other foods that I'm gonna be making. Like, I don't think the pie is gonna be the first. Like, I plan on doing a burger pie who's gonna be like a grill master. I want to do like a taco pie. I want to do chicken wing pie. Like, we were ready for the main course. You got it. And obviously the pie. So the pie. And they're gonna come with their own dishes, like it's it's gonna be a whole thing, you know? That's how I do it. I do a whole fucking thing. Favorite go-to fast food that I cook, or like a fast food restaurant that is always like, it's surefire not gonna make me have the shits or the runs, and it's gonna make me feel like I'm not heavy, but it's like not enough food, but it is enough food right now for my time. That kind of fast food restaurant? Restaurant, okay. I gotta think about that. I mean, any fast food. The problem is I really like, okay, I love hot wings. So any place that does good hot wings, I love. But at the same time, I love making my hot wings, because I make them to my specifications, and like, you get more chicken that way. You get the sauce ratio you want. And lately I've been doing like deep fried chicken wings with a hot teriyaki sauce, and that's been like my go-to fast food. But there's a place in town, it's called Wing Shack, and they have, the reason I love them is they have a great sauce selection, and that's where I get the hot teriyaki sauce that I love so dearly. But I do enjoy like fast Indian food. I like spice. I really like spice. What else? Fuck. I'm getting hungry now. Damn it. What is Indian food? Like, their words are, like, I have to read the menu straight. I can't do it from memory. What's one thing I like to get? Oh my god, there's such foreign words. They're not English, but, it's like, I get like it's hot, like a double hot when I get it, and it comes with this like coated, it's like a curry coated, like curry foods, but a curry coated rice with vegetables, and especially these like really well steamed cauliflowers. That, like, with the way they do it, it tastes like chicken, like grilled chicken without any char. But the curry is really why I get it. And the reason I consider it fast food is they make it pretty fast, so. Biryani! Thank you. At least I explained it well enough that you got that. Yeah, biryani. It's just not a word that I use unless I go to that restaurant. But like, I've just been saving a lot of money these days, so doing more grocery shopping than fast food. just lasts longer. No, I do the veg ones. Like if I can, if it's prepared well, like, and I pretty much get the same amount of protein, I get the veg. It's also, because there's so much rice and stuff usually, and the curry's filling, it's like a lot of carbs to the curry, I don't feel like I need the chicken. Bruh, I'm getting hungry. What have you done to me? Yo, this is starting to get like bubbly. Bubbles. Aw. I gotta stop talking sometimes. You gotta stop the neuropathy from getting to certain places naturally. Out of habit. You should try it. It's usually like a cauliflower. And it literally, it tastes like the same dish. I've had both. I'm not like vegan or vegetarian. Right now it sounds like some MIDI music, but this is Apex Twin. He gets pretty trippy. I would love to learn how to make a biryani curry, like a hot biryani curry. I would make fucking tubs. Just fucking tubs of that shit. Oh no, not Apex. Aphex. Aphex Twin. Come on, man. Sorry, dude. I do not play. I don't play many video games. This is the game I've been playing these days. The game of the pie bee. I'm programming my own real-time game that I'm inviting people to play. And it's a game that expands beyond me as well. It's a game that you can incorporate art into. Like other artists, like into the pie bee world. Like if an artist makes this, like make that the fucking pie bee's home. Like it's like a role-playing game that's inviting everybody. And it's better for your eyes because you're not staring at a screen the whole time. If anything, it strengthens your eyes to look at raw, itemized artwork that can like have character and do things. I don't know. I imagine like 10 years from now, we'll have a lot more players. How can you try this game? Like, buy a pie bee. Join my auctions. They're like jousts where you bid higher. You earn the pie bee because you wanted it more than anyone else that at least knows about it, and then that's your pie bee that you get to work with. You know, it's not a game. It's a game. It's a real life game. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's not on the screen, it's on like the main screen, like your retinal screen. like your real life screen. Like not the screen you're looking, but look around your room. Look at the things in your room, and like that's the game you're playing right now. And then inviting a Pybee into that space is changing the game. It's like inviting feng shui creativity. It's like when you bring in something that unique and that strange into your home, like you kind of want to frame it with the rest of your home. And that like you may do things with your home you never saw yourself doing, like until a Pybee came in. It's not really a game, but I like to use that word because gaming is so popular. But we forget there are so many ways to achieve like that gameplay feeling. Like simplest one is sports. Like that's a game that we play, and it's one, like sports are some of the most popular games that we play as humans. But I feel like art doesn't really join that. Art is usually like used as some sort of clout chase or real estate. It's not like for fun, and it should be more experimental and fun. Like, yeah, I mean, you like stress about that if you want, but I'm gonna use the simulation to my advantage. I'm gonna do what I want with it. Like, I'm not worried. I've already, like, the things I'm worried about, like, I don't even think they're I cause them. I cause my own worries. It's not even on the simulation. Like, I got the controls. I just sometimes don't play the game right. But one thing in that light is sometimes I really feel like I'm living this life again. Like I respawned like a year ago. No, it's not overthinking. I know when I'm overthinking, and I catch myself within a day usually if I'm in like a rut of overthinking. Awesome, dude. I tried to provide a chill atmosphere, at the very least for myself. You know, that's the least you can do, is provide a chill atmosphere for yourself. And if you have that, like, share it, you know? That's my thought, like. And that's why I build these places for these interdimensional characters that will represent a side of someone's lifestyle, their role-playing game in their own simulation. Like, I don't know. It's weird how all this shit's interwoven. Speaking of chill, I wish I could dab right now, but I don't smoke in my studio. No dust. I don't want dust in my studio. Shit getting on top of my nice pristine slices of pie. I have some nice white slices, and if I was smoking in here, it'd put fucking a bunch of tiny little dots on my nice clean slices of clay. That would not be chill. Chill Dom would be fucking gone. I would be stressed Dom. Yeah, keep that shit to the living room. You can zoom in, right? Like you can zoom into the stream. Cause I was doing that earlier, like during my shift today, I was zooming into my last stream. And I was like, okay, like people can zoom pretty well into, like, you might be on your PC, but let's say you're on your phone and you can zoom in. But if you're on your PC, you probably don't need to zoom in. It's probably as large as it needs to be. I just didn't know if you were just watching on your phone. Yeah, you good, you don't even need that. But I think you can also zoom in on PC, or do you have to like double tap or some shit? Could have sworn I had a stream like 2 years ago where someone told me that they could zoom in on their PC. I'm glad I'm putting off a chill vibe. I'm like not happy. So that's good that like whatever I'm doing is doing the right thing. I could be mad sus right now and I'm not. Instead I'm just trying to purge negative thoughts I may have had, negative feelings I may have had, reappropriate my energy. That's what art's really good for. Gives me a place to do that. Which one? Damn, these are starting to look like those Chinese dragons. And I hate how cool this is looking. I want it to stop. Oh, have I seen or do I watch Marvel movies? Yeah. Dude, I think I watch everything. Why do you ask? Have you just started watching, like have you just gotten into the movie universe? Cause that's crazy, bro. I thought I was lagging behind in life. Like, get on it, dude. You got hours and hours of content to absorb. What are you watching right now? Are you in the middle of anything? Or do you have something set up? I actually just finished all of Stargate SG-1, and I think I just watched it to watch Major Carter be a fucking boss lady. That was like 10 fucking seasons though. Holy shit. What's wrong with me? That's one problem with the Marvel movies, is those characters are best understood in the comic realm. So the best way you're gonna get, like, the only way you're really gonna watch a Marvel movie like appropriately without like everything seeming too fast and things not seeming like they're being explained well enough. The people that have read the comics and have grown up reading the comics are stoked just to watch these characters do what they've seen, and they know the storyline, like, and sometimes it can backfire because Marvel might cut a bunch of important things that some fan really thought was worth mentioning in a movie. And that's just like the game you play with those Marvel movies, or those, like, the movies about books or movies about comics. But they're still entertaining, you know? Throw that shit on a projector screen. I think the main goal in doing these movies is to get people to read the comics, because that's where the juice is. I used to. My brother, he still does. He still collects comics. He has a couple subscriptions to like random heady comic creation services. So he gets comics all the time. But when I was younger and we had various times we were living with each other, sometimes he'd run away from home and he'd come back like 6 years later, but always have comics on him and I'd be reading whatever he had. And actually one of the more obscure comics that I would read finally got a season, like, animated, and I was blown away how accurate it was. I could not fucking believe how accurate this shit was. Like, I was expecting to get pissed, and then I was like, dude, that was straight out of the comic. Yeah, I got 3 brothers. I'm number 3. Third one down the line. Third one. What is it? Third time's a charm? My mom said that I slipped right out. Everyone had some complications and I just fucking slipped right out. Funny thing is, as soon as I started having complications at home, I slipped right out of the house. Like, I wasn't built for complications. Like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go make my own complications. Did I not just answer? 3 brothers. No sisters. But a lot of female cousins. How does it feel to be a sibling? Like like I've shared everything. Like I've only just started to own things. Like everything in my life is still hand-me-down, just because I was raised to be hand-me-down. Like I've actually already given up for attention from my parents, because I just feel like all my other brothers deserve more attention. Like, just leave me alone to my fucking terrible devices. But I love my brothers. They've made me into, they've groomed me into a lot of what I am, whether I like it or not. But without being around my siblings as much anymore, family, like, you lose a lot of that grooming that doesn't serve you. But you keep some of the better things if you can help it. Yeah, hand-me-downs. Where all your shit was what your first two brothers in the family like had been wearing, like toys that they had. It's like, you don't need a new Game Boy, just get your brother's, and then your brother gets a new fucking Game Boy, and you're just like, yeah, what the fuck? I'm the one that asked for the new Game Boy. They already had the Game Boy. They only had that Game Boy for like 4 months. What the fuck? Oh, 4 months is new. Okay, no. Straight out of the store is new. But, you know. You can't really yell at mom for too long. Until you're like 2,000 miles away, and then you can yell really loudly. No, I don't yell at my mom anymore. Fortunately. But man, has it gotten loud. But she's Peruvian, so it can get pretty fucking loud. I think that's why my ears grew so large. Some fucking abrasive sound just blaring. It's like I just needed more space to absorb. Wasn't as shocked. Yeah, I'm actually 2,000 miles away. Isn't it? Wait. Yeah, 2,000. 2,000 and some. I'm like, they're in Florida, I'm in Colorado. But I actually didn't move. I moved out of the house for college and stayed out of the house since college, while I was in Florida, and then for other reasons that aren't worth mentioning, I had to move out of state, and at the time someone that I knew was moving out there too, so we kind of rode on each other's backs, and I've been there since. And now I'm 2,000 miles away. But it's not the worst. What does it say? What do they say? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Actually, I learned that's fucking not true. It's a goddamn lie. Distance just gives the heart more space to fucking invite other shit. But I'm at the point in my life where, like, I like invited my dad over. Like, I want him to hang out with me in Colorado. I'm not like opposed to my parents being around. Not anymore. I feel mature enough. I feel like I can stand above some of my earlier traumas and like attitudes we may have had with each other, like disagreements. Keep in mind, I'm an artist. It's not what every parent wants. I'm not in Central America. Oh, I am in the center of America, yes. The Midwest. Not in Central America like Belize or Costa Rica. Although I have been, fortunately. Florida's hot as fuck. I'm sure if Zach was here in the stream, he would say, yeah, it's fucking hot as fuck. It's humid, it's heavy for most of the year, and then during winter, there's breezes. But it's beachy, so you're out in the sun a lot. Usually water's involved. It's Florida. And then Colorado's a crisper, drier environment. It took a couple of years for me to actually get acclimated. I actually only just now found the medication that helps with inflammations I have in my lungs because of elevation related to asthma I had already in Florida. So it's like more than weather, it's climate difference. But I do like it in Colorado. I have mixed feelings right now, but who knows? how things will change. I've learned things can change fucking abruptly. Shit. I mean, shit always, that fucking always happens. Every time a major change happens and you're not expecting it, it's always the worst. Yeah, I have been acclimated. I feel like lately I've been going for runs and shit, and I've been going for like 3 to 4 mile runs. And yeah, I feel good. I come back and I exercise after my run. I'm still feeling energized enough to stretch, like. So I'm finally in this place where I can do all the things that I want to do without I don't do marathons now. I used to do like triathlon sprints and shit when I was younger in Florida, but it's harder to have that lung capacity coming from Florida into Colorado. I'm talking more like after work jogs, and then it's how I warm up for like leg exercises, core exercises, hip exercises. It's really changed the game for me. And when I exercise appropriately and I go for a long enough run in the heat, I come home and I'm really warmed up to exercise and stretch, so I'm not like rigid. And lately I've been getting a lot of progress with like my posture, my natural posture because of running, and all the shit that comes after it. And I feel like my muscle mass is larger because I'm more stretched, more relaxed in areas. Colorado accent? I don't know if there's a Colorado accent. Probably if you're from another country. No, bro, it feels amazing. Like, I was actually saying in my last stream how I think I want to start doing some 5Ks in my area for like, you know, events, like for charity events and shit. Like they just have 5Ks. I just, you know, just join it. Like run with a bunch of fucking people. Because now I feel like I can do that and like hang out after. I won't feel like winded. But I've also been smoking less, so that's been good too. And I'm not smoking before or after my runs. Kind of give it some time. Hell yeah. Congrats. Now, there's joining a gym, and then there's going to the gym. Are you going to the gym? It's a major difference. I stopped going to the gym when I stopped living out of my car. And now I have what I need in my own home. Chill, Fumé, chill, I believe you.
flamenco de noche.
That's what you call your chair, right? The gym. I need some water after that one. Oh yeah, I hit the gym like pretty much all day. Just a sticker that says the gym on your chair. Yo, don't make that face. Some of these look like sea creatures or something. Oh damn, I definitely need some like long streaks of yellow somewhere in here, like bright yellow. Fuck yeah. For terrible reasons, but I need it in there. My artwork is genuine to a fault. I fucking hate how transparent my artwork can be. I don't know what that is. If anyone out there is wondering what it looks like to keep doing something, this is what it looks like. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to watch people do what I spent years trying to stop doing. Not in a ring. I'm proud to be placing my hands here and not in someone's ribs. I love my peaceful hands. Sometimes they punch a wall, but that wall can take a hit. I think fighting is better for people that are into gambling. Why the fuck? There you go. Whatever. It's kind of crazy seeing this, like, background. Like, behind, like, the little village, seeing all of this shit in the sky. Thanks, man. You're chill too, Flamme. I don't think you've ever come in here with sus energy. I think the only time you're even close to sus is when you're stressed about an exam. And I completely get that. That shit is probably among the most sus. Woo, we're over halfway there. Oh my gosh. I could take my celebratory dab, a little reward system. Oh, dude, feelings are really hard to shake. Oh, man. That's probably why this piece is so big. That's my idea as well. Like, that's what I think. Reward system is very rewarding. That's the best way to think about it, you know? As long as you're not rewarding yourself for rewarding yourself, you won't end up in a loop. It's like, wow, good job for treating yourself. You know, you should treat yourself for that. I think that happens a few times with dabs where I'm like, you know, that was a good dab. You should take another just to make sure that wasn't a mistake. Colorado. Actually, oh man. It depends on the kind of safe that you're looking for. I think Colorado, it's harder to find the dangerous spots, but they're out there, and when they're out there, they're like fucking, you know, pretty fucking grimy. But Florida, it's just like there's a higher population of fuckery. And I'll admit, I've played my fair share of a role in the fuckery, and that was part of the reason, like, I had to leave Florida. Not over social reasons, but, you know, just fuckery. And, Colorado felt like a safe haven. And I actually moved back to Florida, but for some fucking reason, I moved back out here because I thought someone really needed me. And now I'm just, like, trying to discover my own real reasons for being back out here. Indiana, I've been to Indiana once, and it's, you know, pretty rural. Like farming type professions kind of dominate. Breweries, mechanical companies. It's very industrial, but it is a nice area. They have very nice areas to live if you're the type of person that has money and can kind of just keep a house, and they travel out, like, but they come back home to Indiana and it's chill. Nothing like is really going wrong in Indiana except for in maybe some more impoverished areas. But that's like anywhere else. I don't know Iowa. That I do not know. It's still like a I still think it has to be a similar vibe. Much of the states are the same because there's just so much space. Texas, it depends on where you're at in Texas. If you're in like the cities, like Austin, it's fucking highway central, like super packed. But all the things there are literally massive. Like, you'll go to a place. I went to a place in Texas during my cousin's wedding that it was, I've never seen a TV like an LED screen TV so big in my fucking life, bro. Like bigger than like 12 jumbotrons put together in one room. I was like, dude, Texas does go big. But I wouldn't want to deal with that traffic every day. And like the amount of people, like, ugh. Just give me one good person. Like, bro, this TV was the biggest thing I think I've seen. I think it was the biggest thing I've seen. I thought the TV was bigger than the fucking building. And then they had like, you know, 7-foot long TVs below it showing like scores, like to the different sports and shit. I'm like, the fuck? Like, that's typically the TV that people are freaking out about, like watching sports on. And then you have this literal, like bigger than any movie theater. Like, it was almost bigger than IMAX. Like, this shit was insane. But yeah, Texas, I don't think it's worth it. They only make that shit bigger because the rest of Texas is so fucking dissatisfying. Like, you gotta make it massive. Like, burgers gotta be bigger. Booty's gotta be bigger. Glasses need to be bigger. Life's crazy, man. Texas go big. It's not a cliche, man. Texas does go big. Everything's bigger in Texas. I've thought about places, like if I wanted to move somewhere else. I've thought about, and I've been told by friends to come up to the, what is it? Pacific Northwest? Oh yeah, I know. I'm surprised you're not asleep. Yo, go to sleep. Oh shit, coming back with that sass. Freedom sass. The best kind. I ain't gotta wake up for no school. Man, I'm not going to school, but I've been waking up at 6 every fucking morning for like ever now. Taking early shifts. So, yeah. I'm just in that, I've been in a save money mode. Right now, I don't know what kind of mode I'm in. I'm probably just gonna be stuck in this system I got going until I have a better reason for my life. What time do I go to sleep? I try to go to sleep by like 10:30 if I can, and if I'm up any later, it's because I have to handle something. It cannot wait. life or death. True that, no, I've been there. I was the type that would stay up like way past then so I could be around for people coming out of clubs. It's an interesting time to be up. And if you're out in the city at 3 a.m., it's a pretty interesting time to be up. But when you're inside, it's like time doesn't even fucking matter. All that matters is how much energy do you have. I think when I was the most devilish is when I would be up at those hours, so I could see that. Not like evil, but like I was doing things that, you know, Catholicism wouldn't agree with. Bitch, I was there for my friends. I did work for my homies. And I'm still doing work for my homies, but in a different way. And not at 3 a.m. Well, actually, technically, I am doing this at 3 a.m. If I were to jump on a plane over to you right now, or like, you know, several hours ago, like, with the same energy, don't go to sleep until I would go to sleep. I would have that same energy right now, 3 in the morning where you're at. It's the same logic, it's 4:20, it's always 4:20 somewhere. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. It's really hard not to rush when you're doing so much. You want to keep it consistent, like, so you can't help but take your time. Because you notice that as soon as you start like not taking your time, like things aren't going smoothly. Like you gotta take a quick step back and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill. Thanks. I'm pretty proud of my logic, even though it doesn't always sync with other people's. I am proud of my logic. It feels aware, like it feels like my logic is based off of real observations that I've thought long and hard about. Almost there, final corner. Probably not much, probably like nothing. It's literally just trying to fund cryptocurrency. Some kind of currency. That's all I had to hear. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I think they make bikes too. Like those elliptical bikes. It's either that company or another company also does that, like where you get currency for doing shit, like physical stuff. And one of them has like a bike where you get currency, but you also can charge a battery. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of expensive. Like you can charge a battery that you can plug your phone or appliances into. Are you ever like in the middle of doing something and you just like have this urge to just fucking scream? But you don't? You know, I fucking might. I might. I did manage to get one good scream in my car the other day. Actually, two. It was two good screams. I was just like, I just gave it like a blood curdling scream, and then I was like, that felt good. I'm gonna reward myself again. And then I fucking screamed. But I kind of wanted to cry during the second scream, and then I was like, nah, you could probably scream in a better way. I won't pop you. Screaming can get pretty emotional. Unless you're screaming like, yes! Oof. I think we're good for now. One. Ooh. Devil's hour. Ready for the devil to go to bed. I'm Dom. Dom. Dom, Dom, Dom. Dom, 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 Dom. But you can call me Meta if you want. Dom, yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, we are out. Ready to move forward. Let's see if I can get a decent view. Or wait, it should be this way. Fuck. go Dynamite. There you go. So far, this is what we're looking at. And it's gonna be a little restaurant. And now we're just doing the ceiling tiles. But yeah, your boy's out. I appreciate anyone for staying, for joining, for watching later on. It means a lot to have your company. And I might stream a little later tonight, we'll see. And you've seen my face before. And oh shit, actually put it back. But yeah, I should be streaming later tonight. Add some layers that will go above these shapes and start to merge into all those protrusions I've been putting in the past couple streams. So we have lots more to do, Also, fucking sick ass stickers. Just got them in today. I feel better, I guess. Alright. I'm out. Peace out, May.